Okay, in one of my businesses called Rocket Memory, we offer a series of programs that teach people how to improve their memory. The problem is in that market, there are a number of wildly different sub-markets or niches. So, for example, we have students studying for a major exam like the bar exam or medical boards. We have folks who are going back to college in their 30s and 40s after being away from school and they need help remembering their course material. We have seniors who are concerned about mental decline. We have actors and presenters that are looking for help remembering their scripts. We have folks entering the ministry looking to memorize biblical scripture and passages from the Bible, and the list goes on. Now, our main introductory product can actually help each of these segments. But the problem is, much of our traffic comes from general keywords like improve memory or directly to our homepage, which tells us nothing about the prospect or what segment they might fall under. And thus, it's impossible to send people directly to a landing page or sales letter that's going to speak to their particular concerns, objections, or benefits. And by the way, as I walk through this case study with you, I want you to think about how you can apply the same techniques and ideas I'm talking about in your business. Okay, now this is where the simple little survey technique comes into play. Because if you notice here on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see a little tab that says, Want personalized memory tips? And if I scroll the page, the tab remains in place. Now, when you click on that little tab, a survey pops up. Now, this little survey is designed to funnel people into the autoresponder and sales funnel that's geared to their particular situation. So let's go through an example to show you what I mean. Let's assume for a moment that you're a law student studying for the bar exam. So if you're taking this survey, here's how you might fill this out. You might say, okay, I'm a student under the age of 30. What are you studying? I'm in law school. Would you like to receive memory techniques specifically geared to what you're studying? Yes, please. Okay, and so what this does is takes you to an Infusionsoft opt-in form that is geared specifically to law students. So in other words, the autoresponder sequence that the prospect will receive after signing up for this form is geared specifically for them. And after they click the send me my personal tips button, they're redirected to a sales sequence that's specifically geared towards law students. Okay, let's go through another example. If I refresh the page, okay, we see the tab pop up again. Now, in this example, let's pretend that you're 65 years old and retired and are concerned about mental decline. All right, let's see. I've noticed my memory has gotten worse with age. I'm a student under the age of 30. I'm a returning student, or I'm looking to improve my memory for other reasons. Let's choose this first option. Okay, how old am I right now? I'm in my 60s. Do I have a family history of Alzheimer's or dementia? Not to my knowledge. Am I a man or a woman? I'm a man. Okay, where should I send your personalized memory tips? So as you can see, by going through this sequence, we've gone through a completely different set of questions. And that set of questions routes this prospect to an entirely different autoresponder sequence. And after they click on this button, an entirely different sales funnel geared towards men who are in their 60s who are concerned about mental decline. Now, this little survey technique might seem simple on the surface, but in a moment I'll explain the secret behind what makes it so powerful. But first, in case you're curious, I want to mention that I was able to create that funnel I just showed you in about 10 minutes with no coding at all using a simple little WordPress plugin called SurveyFunnel.